I called my buddy Steve a few days ago and I said, dude, let's get together this weekend. And he couldn't do it. I said, what's going on? He says, quite happily, he says, I got a new computer. I'm really excited. But he said he had to transfer all of the files from the old computer to the new computer. And then he had to reinstall his Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot of work. He says, yeah, but I got a new computer. And I can only imagine what he's going through right now. He's got to go find all that software, the CDs. And then he's got to, either by using backups or using external drive or memory stick. Wait a minute, I have it right here. Here they are right here. Here's a memory stick. I think this is like a 64 gigabyte memory stick, or here's a hard drive, a 256 gigabyte hard drive. He's using one of these two to put all the files off the old computer onto this, and then he's moving this over to the new computer. And I'm like, man, I'm so glad I'm not you. I'm so glad that I'm not you. It was somewhere around 2012 where I made a big change so that I would never have to do this ever again. And I adopted 3 primary tools. It's really 4, but 3 primary tools to help me not have to do this ever again. And here's what I did. I adopted Dropbox and Google Workspace as primary systems for all of my data. And the third big thing I did was I got rid of sticky notes and I got rid of my little black book. I don't even know where my little black book is anymore. I got rid of sticky notes in my little black book for password management, and I started using LastPass. 2013 is when I adopted LastPass. But the big change came when I integrated Google Workspace and Dropbox into my business. Big terms there, integrated it into my business. Let me share with you how I use these 2 tools very intentionally in my business, and by the way, as well as into my life. Let's start with Dropbox. Dropbox, for the most part, is where everything is stored that is not from Google Workspace. Very simply, if it's not in Google Workspace, not created in Google Workspace, it's in Dropbox. And that's pretty telling when you go look at my Finder, which is Windows Explorer window, Apple Finder. Everything in the Documents folder, you can see I have Audiate and Camtasia, which are partner tools for my video creation. So all of my videos get created in here. And then when I'm done creating them, I grab all of these and I move them out of here. So nothing is left here except for when it's in production. My LinkedIn videos, you can see there's only one video ongoing. Here's my Techno for Seniors videos. These are videos I'm working on this weekend. In my Documents folder on my computer, there's little or nothing in here except for what I'm working on at this time. I don't know what these are. These are old things. Now, and by the way, I have a downloads folder. These are primarily content that I downloaded from my cell phone or other people sent to me, and I move them over and use them. And at this point, pretty much everything in here could be deleted. Because again, if it's important to me and it's not in Google Workspace, I've moved it over to Dropbox. So this is all of the stuff that is important to me. It's all in Dropbox, except what's in Google Workspace. Now, Google Workspace, this is where all of the folders in here are where I save my Google Docs, my Google Sheets, my Google Slides, my Google Forms. What else do I have in here? I have my vids, my pics, I have my Google Drawings, my Google Sites. All of that is in here. For the most part, the only content that is in here is content that was created in Google Workspace. And by the way, Already got my calendar is here, my email is here, my Google contacts are here. All of that's in there right alongside my Google Drive. And very infrequently will I upload maybe a PDF that I got to send to somebody, or maybe there's a JPG, image that I want to send somebody, or I want to use it in Google Sites. Sometimes I'll put that in here if I need to use it for some reason or other, but everything that's created in Google Workspace is here. For the most part, everything else is here. And the only thing that is in documents or downloads is content I'm working on and content people send me before I move it either off, I use it and delete it, and if needed, I move it to Dropbox. Now, there's another huge reason why Dropbox and Google Workspace are important to me. I no longer send files. I don't send spreadsheets. I don't send Word documents. I don't send, forms. I don't send anything. I share. All of my content is shared. If I have a spreadsheet that someone needs to see, I share it. If I have a video that someone needs to see, I share it. I just share links to this content. And that way, I don't need to worry about flooding my email with copies and flooding other people's email with copies of documents and will be wondering, where is the current version? Where is the latest version of this video, document, sheet, slides, etc., etc. I share it, and that way, if I want to share it for someone to edit it, it's called collaborative working, then I share it with edit permissions. If I want someone just to see it, I share it with view only. That was a huge transformation for my personal life as well as my business life. Because for me, my personal and business crosses all of this. So now all of my content is device agnostic. None of it is assigned to an individual device. I don't need to worry about where is that file, where is that document, where is that video. Is it on my production machine, my MacBook Pro? Is it on my MacBook Air, which is my travel machine? Is it on my iPad? Is it on my iPhone? Is it in my Android device? I no longer need to worry about where that content is. It's all either in Dropbox, which is connected to all of those devices, or Google Workspace, which I log into from all of those devices. And it's secure. It's all secure, primarily because of step number 3, where I adopted LastPass. And I integrated LastPass in my business. And now I don't know passwords. I don't remember passwords. I don't need to remember passwords. All I need is one password. I need my LastPass, what's called master password. And that password is one I would never ever speak about because it's my master password. And I have LastPass installed on my MacBook Pro, my MacBook Air, my iPad, my iPhone, and on my testing Android. And so all I got to remember is that magical password. And I also have to hang on to my cell phone because everything either has passkeys, learn passkeys, or two-factor authentication. And this is the device predominantly where all of my two-factor authentication happens. Now, I have backup codes. All of that's in LastPass. And I have other ways to validate my identity through other email addresses or other phone numbers. But my point is, my Dropbox and my Google Workspace and all of my content is secure in the cloud because I'm using really deliberate, purposely designed security tactics, predominantly wrapped around LastPass. So I never want to be this guy. I never want to worry about where my content is. I never want to worry about, do I need to make a backup? I just very purposely put it in Dropbox or Google Workspace. And I have version control in Google Workspace, and I have the ability to recover deleted files in Dropbox. So I don't have to worry about losing it. If I accidentally delete it, I just go recover it from the trash can. So I never want to be this guy. And I don't think you really want to be this guy either. And I wish Steve wasn't this guy. So just an idea to consider. Integrate some solutions where you don't have to worry about where your files are. Integrate solutions that make it easier for you to access your content from anywhere in the world and from any of your devices. Integrate solutions that make your content secure and safe, and again, accessible. So you never have to be this guy. By the way, he doesn't have sticky notes all over his desktop anymore, so I should have told ChatGPT to add those sticky notes. I'm Teddy. I'm all about Google Workspace and Dropbox and LastPass, and I hope this idea is helpful for you. If you want help with it, let me know. I'm happy to help you.